Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, 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 nah. Let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, 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 my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, four, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a tasket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, 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 nah. Let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on a ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but that's still my breath. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul I direct. I lie in prep. The ship just nod, but who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Family, no testing we. Much progression be. Follow we. Where we sniping these. Hypersimiles. Jokers violate. Hang from the timber tree. I'm catching lights like a spectrum. Props I collect in my kit. As if I were a rectum. Brothers, women, and children, make sure you protect them. Let loose the abuse, you never know how it would affect them. Man, I don't this be my blinky. My hair's not kinky, it's kingly. So when you see me, best bow. Innovative style, direct from Jersey, but of the will be foul. So all my brethren say power, and honey say I. It's all about 7 miles, no smiles, so don't infiltrate. The black might state at any rate. I'm more than great, let's just say I'm godly. 3 dimensions, mind, soul, and body. I speak it all modestly, so y'all diesel follow me, come follow me. It's the blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, what? The blink, distinct, the funk, baby, come bring it. The blink, distinct, the funk.
The most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right now, thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the daily.
is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers. Consisting of kings, architects, and
most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the
discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, four, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a casket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah, let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on a ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but that's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul out the wreck. I lie in prep. The ship just nah, but who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. discovery, discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery, discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman.
Sorry about that, Spreaker.
The goddess of wisdom was a black woman.
Somebody is learning how to use the equipment,
The goddess of beauty was
and
a black
I'm
woman.
kind of happy because they had all the settings off. They had everything right so that they could record the show. So we on our way,
The
Gye-Nyame.
vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses.
I love this commercial.
My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the Daily Toast. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's up, family? What's going on? Man, it's so good to be here, standing amongst the congregation of the mighty. And speaking of that, I want to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Thank y'all, but hold on, y'all wasn't. Thank you, Anime. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production, and this is the Daily Toast, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, man. Great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you, and I want to give all of the Kuji-born clan a round of applause. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all the bomb. Y'all the bomb. Shouts out to all of my Kuji-born. All my Kuji-born. All right, so, family, we are going to do the toast. I got to be up out of here this morning. Got some extra duties. But I was streaming 15 minutes before this, and I kept clicking Gye-Nyame. I'm like, why ain't this shit streaming? Where is my stream? Where is my stream? I'm like, what's going on? Right? So it took me a second, but I had to figure out that somebody got onto our Restream.io account and cut off all the things, which is good news because that means that somebody has been practicing the show.
So I'm not mad. Whoever was up there on there working like that, I want to give them a round of applause. Getting out there learning the ropes. Learning the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, somebody, something happened to me. Somebody got to get up here and do this. And, we paying the bills. So as long as the bill is paid, we're going to have access to all this shit. So, because I'm encouraging people to learn how to use it. Grey Coop fam, make it a superlative. That's Brother Kwame. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Who else is in the house? Somebody else is in the house because Kwame is on Gye-Nyame. And of course, if you want to check us out and you want to really support us, go over to Gye-Nyame and just go allow it to stream it to you. Right? All right. It's easy. The letter G as in God, N as in no, and J as in journey or jump or Jehoshaphat's or Jiminy or Jalopy. That's the letter G as in God, N as in no, J as in jumping, Jalopy, and dot, period, media, M-E-D-I-A, and you can keep up with his family. We got some more videos popping up and coming up. I just got to work on them. I got about 4 of them. I got 4 of them in the can right now that I haven't shared on Instagram yet. They probably already streamed on YouTube because I set them for premieres. But anyway, we got some more videos. I got a whole lot of videos that I done cut, but I have not added the commentary. I have to add the commentary and go through and build. And a lot of that should be, it's like, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just very time consuming, right? Because, I could do a video and I could drop it. You know what I'm saying? But now, I don't want to do that. I have to go and put the effects up. I want to put some effects up. I want to put some pictures up. I got to find some stuff, that matches so, I could do the commentary real quick, but it's going in and cutting all this stuff in, and it's a lot easier than it used to be. Because I'm like, I'm amazed at how, if you really look at or had any experience with how they used to cut video or cut movies, back in the day, the shit we doing right now, it's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. We got it easy, right? So, we know the Great Pumpkin. I think he finally has admitted defeat, and he will be giving up office on January 20th. Biden is already talking about, somebody, I think it was Chuck Schumer, was talking about how, in the first 100 days, homeboy might get in there and get rid of $50,000 worth of school debt. And, that's good for those that got school debt. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole lot more of others that got it than we got it. So that's not going to really, you know what I'm saying? That's not really going to, it's going to relieve us of a bill, but it's not going to help us. Well, now check this out. Those of you that have school debt, this is what you do as part of your wealth building program. Just advice from the old man on the internet, right? Check it out. And I know it's hard. When I was younger, Dr. Kelsey used to say strange things to us, the patient man eats ripe fruit and stuff like that. So one day I was asking him about a car, and he said, well, until you get your car, pay yourself a car note. I'm like, oh man, but then, when you think about what he was saying, because he also used to talk about compound interest to us too, and it was like, wait, hold on, man. I'm in survival mode, man. Give me some advice about women. All that is, it's shooting over my head, man. You know what I'm saying? The patient man eats ripe fruit. I didn't get that till my late 30s. Right? Wow. Doc was dropping it. And then he said, pay yourself a car note. I said, what? Pay yourself a car note. Until you get your car, you got an old car right now, pay yourself a car note until you bid on it. So those of you that may be able to take advantage of this program, take half of what you would have paid monthly and put it in a separate account, an interest drawing account. Use your Cash App. Buy stock. I don't know if those of you know, you can buy stock on Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Go to Cash App, you can buy stock. You know what I'm saying? Get your Robinhood account. Buy you some stock. You know what I'm saying? Buy you some Bitcoin, some digital currency. Invest. Invest in things that could possibly grow. Everything, there's no sure method of growing money. There's always something that's going to go wrong. But take that little bit of time and build it up. And also, I ran into a discussion with Andrew Yang where he's talking about the universal basic income. And he says he agrees with paying reparations. But what he's talking about is making sure that everybody else is straight first. And I can see it. Don't agree with it, but I can see what he's saying. He's saying that it would be easier to get reparations passed if everybody, you know what I'm saying, is out of poverty. But poverty, I think they said somewhere, poverty will always be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. But, I'm not in agreement. I want my debt paid. Brother Kwame said, hooked on phonics. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't be starting no trouble with me, Yoda. You don't start none, there won't be none. So that's where I'm at right there. If y'all have videos or you have a part of a video, you have something that you want us to discuss on Gye-Nyame Journey, whether it's me or anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Send it to us with a little, in an email. You can send it to us at hatim@gyenyamejourney.com, or you can send it to hatim@gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? And we'll cut it. Or you can inbox me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, you can inbox us on Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook. Gye-Nyame Journey on Instagram as well. You know what I'm saying? If you find a video, you'll be like, man, I wonder what the crazy old man on the internet got to say about this. What does the old man on the internet has to say about this? You know what I'm saying? So go on, send it to me, and I'll go and cut it up, and we'll work it out. Of course, y'all know I'm going through some movies right now. Oh man, Cleve, stuff is getting kind of lively. I heard a little fizz pop off of it. So, all right. Now I got some bad news, man. So my daughters and my niece was down here playing, and as y'all see, you might not be able to see it as clear, but the once vibrant plants in the back of me all now dead. You heard me, dead. I mean, we talking Kuumba, they was looking good. Came down here on Imani morning, and they are dead. I don't know what these little ladies did, but whatever it is, I don't want them to do it to me when I get old, because that's somebody getting their ass beat. I'm just saying, because the truth is gonna come out. I turn the screw just a little bit, the truth gonna come out. Somebody gonna get mad, and the whole story is gonna come out about who killed my damn plants and how they killed it. I think they put too much food in there and just killed my damn plants.
Y'all know I'm mad because I was so ready to eat. I mean, I've been growing those things for like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks now. So I'm about to take all those and throw those away and start all over. Clean out my thing and start over. But anyway, it is what it is, family. It's a great, marvelous day. Once again, I want to say great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. Let's get this toast popping off. Get the toast popping off. Bow, there we go. First off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Family, we lift up our glass for our personal ancestors, lifting it up. Lift it up high. Well, Mike, stay out the way. Jesus said, and so it must be true. Oh, I know what you're talking about, right? And now I'm with you. The poor will always be with you. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe to our ancestors. But of course, you know we got to go through the list. We have a list. Anybody that want to add their ancestors to the list, by all means, hit the timeline line up or inbox us at Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook or on Instagram, or go to gnj.media and post it up on the wall. But of course, you need an account to be able to do that for now. You know, around Kwanzaa time, we're going to open it up. Y'all ready? Me. You ready? Miles Brown, Mizan, Robert the Alexander Davidson, Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher, Gaston, Aunt Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Avira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Rob Malika Pacour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamaya, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Agony, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Pro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy right there, Gail Pulley, and the Luxor Brothers, Ms. Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley, C. Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Prince Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah J. Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copley, Mojo Copley, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Willa Vita, Farmago, Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theodis, Asbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick David, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Davina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Afia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quells, Urania Thorne, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second being the Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russell, Dilly Mayonnaise, Gina Roop Jones, Jana Callahan. First page, damn. Then, let's see. Brother Kwame says, Jesus said it, so it must be true. Poverty will always be with us. Poverty of mind, body and spirit, emotions, intuition, not likely to be solved. Need a biochemical analyst on the plants and dirt. Who we recruiting for the job? Nah, man, this is hydroponics. These little girls, because I had 2 bottles of plant food. See, they think somebody's stupid. I had 2 bottles of plant food. 1 bottle gone. I look into the water is brown. So they overfed my plants, man. They killed my plants. It's murder. That's what it is. It's murder. That's all it is. Murder. I'm sorry. Got me all excited about the plants. I was looking so forward to eating that damn salad. Man. So we are on William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John Mary Southern, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, East Water, DeFreedis Hines, Annis Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannell Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Prenny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belong, Maya Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Everseen, Sam Everseen, Elon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaneko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Day Stripes, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Luke Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson, Sr., M. McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Ellis Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball, where we at? Trying to go by my memory. I started Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Great G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brandon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Thelma Case, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Melly Miller, Hosey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Act Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France Jabell Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Aldrum, Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green at the Green, Bad Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Manny Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irving, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, Jabea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Cooper, George Swan, and Money Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We are now into the Black Book. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as our sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford and Lottie Gaucher. We got Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac, Carnivon, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Cameron Clayton. We got Leonard Jones. We got Sade Garner. We got Melvin Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton, Al Lauti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph, Giles Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkoma. We got Barter T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden. We got your silly Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods. We got Tilar Woods Lennox. We got Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Harvey Webster, Arminella Willis. We got Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got Will Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow. We got Sylvester Paulson, James Lizzie Winston, Aben Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr. We got Gladys Cobo, Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sabre Weston. Yes, ma'am. That was one of my mixtures back in the day. I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's when I was making like grape ambrosia, and I made a smoothie or something like that. I don't know. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, talking about the drink on the screen. R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney. Got Margaret Minter. We got Mary Smith. We got Mary Smith. We got Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill. We got Miko D. Nice Hill. We got Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr. Got Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as my moon. Brother Kwame said, make sure the girls learn the lesson that too much of a good thing is good for nothing. First learning how to feed the fish. He going through his own. He did this shit when he was little. I feel you, Kwame, but it was still wrong. All right, he says, sounds like algebra, my friend. 2 minus 1 equals 1 too much. Make sure they learn a lesson. Too much of a good thing can be deadly. Damn. How many of us learned that when first learning how to feed the fish? All right, you fish killer. I ain't gonna call the police, but Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keek, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates. And we have June Dandridge. Family. Let's give those ancestors a round of applause. We have done it again. Moving into year 5. Man, we're fastly approaching. We're completing year 4. We're moving into year 5 of doing this. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors, right? We stand upon their shoulders, and we are improving upon what they left us. So we lift up our glass, and we salute, and we say, Ashe. Family, right now, we're moving. Well, we ain't moving. We are in Kujichagulia. So once again, I'm going to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. I just happen to be a Kujichagulia baby, so this is the greatest day. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the Kujichagulia born out there, family. Today is Kujichagulia, and I know some of y'all out there like, man, what the hell is he talking about? So every day, I try to bring it to you. But my computer cut off on me, and it don't want me to give it to you this morning. But I'm going to give it to him anyway. Then turned my chat off and everything. Man, they probably going to make me have to go through here and do street signs or something. All right. It's a conspiracy. I'm not mad. Ain't nothing wrong with a conspiracy. Nothing wrong with it. Except it costs money. Let me check and make sure we're still streaming on full. Okay, we're still streaming on full. All right. There we go. So, you can always keep up with us. Find out about us. Learn about what we're talking about. Go to freegnjecourse.com. freegnjecourse.com. You can learn the ways of Gye-Nyame. Right? See what's going on with Gye-Nyame Journey right now. There we go. All right, but anyway, so we are on the day of self-determination, or also known as Kujichagulia. Family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kujichagulia within a day. And it will pop up. It'll pop up for you if you really, truly, genuinely look for it. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Genuinely look for it. It ain't that hard. It ain't that complicated. We ain't got to go and be jumping over no hurdles or nothing like that. Kujichagulia is out there, right? So now, for those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia, as I mentioned earlier, means self-determination. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. You know, they say this is not indigo, but I just, I like it. This is dark blue, close to black. I like it. All right. Correspondence, the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name is Abina. Got more Albinas. We got a few. Gina's Albina. Tianja's Albina. Or Albina. Navita is Albina. Or Albina. No, yeah, Albina. Mama Margarita is Albina. Man. Hey. I mean, I'm just like, hey, I go on and on and on. Now I can't. I got to stop right there. But I make it sound like I go on and on and on. Right? But anyway, shouts out to all the Coogee babies out there. And we lift up our glass to this present moment, recognizing the power in this moment. And recognizing our personal power in the moment where we can make changes in our individual lives which will affect our group life. And our group life will affect our tribe life. Our tribe life will affect our village life. Our village life will affect our city life. Our city life will affect our state life. Our state life will affect our national life. But it all starts with you. I'm pointing at me, but it's actually starting with you. Right? We lift up our glass for this moment and the gift of the moment. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And guess where we going? From the present, move to our future. We lift up our glass. We salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity. Even if they killing your plants, you got to love them. Right? Even when they kill your goldfish, you got to love them. Right? We all go through it, right? Some crazy stuff happen. We all go through it. So we lift up our glass. And we salute our future generation, our children's children, on to infinity. I can't wait to see what they become. Lifting up our glass, and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Oh, man, this is a very simple journey. I'm going to jump right over, and we're going to move to all of our relations. And guess what? Lift it up. We salute all of our relations. And we say Ashe. From there, we're going to salute that self. This is that, we all to that. That selfish toast right there, right? It's time for you. Those of you that's out here working, you know what I'm saying? Fill your own glass, right? Boom. Ashe. What is it that you need in this moment to move to your greatness? Ashe. Oh, yeah. From there, family, we're going to move to our tribe. My accountability group. Mine just happened to be Gye-Nyame. I don't know what yours is. If you don't got one, get an accountability group. Get a tribe of individuals that can help push you towards where you need to be. Like, so you know, like I said, I woke up this morning. I'm thinking I'm streaming. I'm about to go. I'm going live. I'm ready. I go to Gye-Nyame to check the stream. And I'm like, well, why the damn stream ain't popping up? What's going on? I see something else wrong. So I say, all right, cool. Let me go back. And I go and I check the board. And the board tells me that somebody was out perfecting a skill. Like, oh, shit, I could be delayed for that. Because somebody is heading towards mastery, right? Because we come from a culture of mastery. And the best way to master is to practice. Make mistakes, practice, make mistakes, become better from each mistake, learn from the mistakes, not to get caught up in just analyzing and just looking at, but, you know, and not getting gun shy, get out there and do that shit. That's what we got to do. And your accountability group helps you with that, right? Helps guide you, help keep you motivated, because sometimes we get lazy. Like, you know, I could have been cutting videos yesterday, but I went to bed. Once again, I said, man, I'm going to bed, right? Accountability group, like, brother, I tell you, we need some videos. Luckily, I got some in the vault, right? Just in case. I'm slick. Got some in the vault. But anyway, we lift up our glass to our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Lifting up the glass. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual right now in the place. I lift my glass up to you, and with that we say, Ashe. My fault. Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let's drink it up. All right. More than likely, it won't be a show tonight because I'm gonna cut some videos. I'm gonna try to catch up on some of these videos. But then again, if I get some time, I might come in and do the show. It'll be folk tales for grown folks, and if we do the show, the folk tale of the week, by the way, is the Lioness. It's called the Lioness for anybody that want to look it up. Also, we ain't covered the proverb of the day. Just catch up tomorrow, because I should have a little bit of time. I just got a call, and I need to be on duty to help at the school, so I'm going to have to get up and get out of here. All right, family, so y'all have a great and marvelous day. May the ancestors walk with you in strength and power. May you be able to exist in peace, power, and joy. And always remember, cat ear, right? Because this our thing. Peace out, fam.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family.